Hello? I think
Hello.
that I think it's working.
All
Is this
right.
on?
Good.
Well, we won't know for 2 minutes or something, bro.
All right.
Oh, hold up.
Are we live?
Yeah, I think we are.
All right. Welcome, y'all, to the upper match that is happening tonight. We have a Division C line matchup here between YeahWeLarp and WaffleHouseFans. As y'all know, my name is Golden Boot, and I am paired up with Walter Brown. Both of these teams are coming in after losses. WaffleHouseFans 0-1, YeahWeLarp 1-1. Both of these teams both taking losses in map 5 to my team, the CCP. We went to map 5 with both of these teams. WaffleHouseFans just kind of went back and forth. We did go with them, and YeahWeLarp suffered a reverse sweep against the CCP last night, and we are going to see also a sub 4 of him as well. Honey Boba is not going to be here. She will be filled in by Sippy. So
Yes. And I think that makes 3 Auburn players on the side of YeahWeLarp. And I think we're tentatively expecting a sub for Waffle House. I don't really know. I joined their VC and there was only like 4 people. But I
I
guess
think
we have
they're waiting
5.
on Aqua.
Is that their last player?
I think
I
it's
think it
Aqua.
is. I think it is Aqua. I think it's Aqua. I think that's their last support player. Were they a triple support team? I'm starting to
I
think they weren't.
I don't think they were. Or yeah, we LARP against us did pull it out on Central Park. That was really about it. But one thing we do know with both of these teams, they are relatively stronger as Division C has been a bloodbath. Any team can beat each other on any given day. Hey, keep in mind my CCP is 3-0, but they have to go to map 5 in two of those wins. And so very hard or division to come out with wins. Maps can go either way. And not to mention, like, sure, Majin, we also have Majin Monsters who is 0-2. YeahWeLarp did get a win off them, but they're still a relatively strong team in their own right. There's just a lot of really good players on almost every team in this division, and we're going to be seeing it from both of these teams as well. Both of these teams want to come home with a win, and after devastating map 5 losses, but we are still waiting for the last player of Waffle House fans. I think it is. Think it's Aqua.
Yeah, they're finishing a quick
Well,
play, allegedly. I don't know who's queuing quick play like 5 minutes before. Maybe he was trying to
I
like
mean,
get the
just leave the quick play game. It's not
Dude,
ranked.
just
You
leave.
can leave it.
He's testing out his like reach hacks when they pull him out later this game.
Yeah.
The
So
anti-cheat's
let's go.
broken.
Yeah. So just to give a breakdown of both of these teams. Start off with YeahWeLarp roster. We got OMG Farid and Televi Napkin on Vanguard. Croc and their captain Sean's on Duelist. Then you have Duckies for Life 22 on Strategist, and we also have Honey Boba on Strategist, but she will not be in today. Again, they will be Phil. She will be have a Phil, which will be Sibby. Don't know much about Sibby, and I know Walter does, as she is from Auburn. But for the rest of this roster, Farid, really good Captain America player. Your other flex can also flex over to Angela and Doctor Strange if needed, which I do think he's probably going to do because I think Waffle House fans may try to ban him out of this Captain America. Televi Napkin, another pretty strong Vanguard player, especially on that Groot that is easily his best hero within Vanguard. He flexed over to a couple other things as well, such as the Doctor Strange, and you have Croc. Croc has been a menace on Moon Knight throughout this tournament.
Don't
The
forget about
ice
the black
we
cat. Don't
and the
forget
black
about that.
and the black cat, especially just the Moon Knight. That character, der, caused my team so many problems yesterday to the point where we literally started banning a first every map.
I mean, it's just
Yeah,
Croc and what's his face? Brave Kibbles absolutely like tearing teams apart with Moon Knight. Like everyone's like Moon Knight sucks. He'll get blown up by dive, and those two have just been like monsters. Like
yeah. I
to
mean,
the
I
point
don't
we
really know what
first
you're
banned
hearing
and let
from.
Gambit through.
Yeah, I don't know what you're hearing that from when Moon Knight sucks. Moon Knight is a very strong duelist in the game right now. Just puts out so much damage. Gets his ultimate Hana Khonshu so quick. it can get in like less than a minute. You can get off like 4 or 5 ultimates in a single round if you full hold and just put out that damage. And you have Sean, their captain, very good on the duelist he needs to play. He can play Phoenix, his signature Psylocke, Winter Soldier, and Duck is for Life, an incredible Luna Snow player. As teams are in,
I think we're almost ready.
and Aqua is finally in, and we're gonna just need to get a ready from LARP here.
I'm gonna go ahead and
We're about
swap
to
the
go
stream.
into this first map.
Right. Oh, I guess we're waiting for. All right, there we go. You can start it whenever.
All right, all right, and here we go. Map 1 is on the way. It is going to be a random domination map.
It's gonna be Hell's Haven. That's my guess. I'm wrong.
Crap! I forgot to take it out of the pool.
Dude, all roads lead to Hell's Haven. Is that not
I'm
in the pool?
resetting the lobby. That's on me. That is on me.
Oh,
I forgot
wow.
to take it out of the pool.
Wow. I can't even send it to.
Yeah,
I can't even go.
I'm resetting. I'm gonna. Yep. Sorry. Technical difficulty on my side. Dude, y'all can call it. You can call me a chud in chat.
Whatever,
go
bro.
make fun of me. Go make fun of me for making this stupid blunder.
Sigh.
Yeah. All right. Good. All right. Now, all right. We're gonna edit the map pool. Here, Royal Palace is out.
And Napkin is
right.
pinging the hell out. You're at. I'm not sure how that's gonna affect things. Maybe it's just a lobby thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna double check that is. Yeah. All right. Okay. They say he's good. All right. We're going back in. Apologies on that difficulty. I forgot to edit that.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah.
It's still better than Swift's games going. Don't worry. I guarantee you that one's a
we got
bubble.
it. Yo, it's gonna be Hell's Heaven. Then do we have an update on that match so far? Did it start before us?
I could check real quick. Let's see. It's Ducky's stream. Oh, tune over to Ducky's stream if you want the double POV. Yeah, I gotcha.
All right. So yep, Hell's Heaven going to be map 1 here. Here, this what? Here it's gonna be. So we're gonna be going into the ban phase here at the beginning. Probably gonna be, and we're probably not gonna be a surprise to anybody. Gambit's probably gonna be the first ban for both of these teams, unless WaffleHouseFans sees that Croc's gonna be a menace on Moon Knight, and let's get rid of it immediately.
Hamilton, hovering the Spider-Man. I mean, there's.
And yep, it is gonna be the Moon Knight ban right out the bat.
Wow! They're gonna let Gambit through.
They saw what happened. They saw what Majin Monsters and CCP did. Just get rid of that Moon Knight first immediately. That does open up Gambit for YeahWeLarp, but they didn't opt to save it against CCP when they did start banning the Moon Knight.
You wanna know what's so beautiful? Other team is also in Hell's Haven.
Oh, there's no save.
They don't have to abide by whatever they type in chat here, if they type anything. Yeah,
that's a big blunder for T-Man. Not getting that save in, so they don't have it. As we are going to be going into YeahWeLarp's second ban here, and it's going to look to be Star-Lord. Nope, Devil Dinosaur. We did see T-Man was to be a pretty strong player on that hero, and not which is going to help him out a lot because YeahWeLarp does not play the dinosaur. And it's going to be Gambit save.
I mean, I think that's the move there. I mean, you can save your Black Cat. It's probably about to go in these next 3. But Croc is good enough on so many other heroes. He'll be fine.
Everyone gets to play Gambit except for me.
No,
dude. The Cajun of the tournament.
They're not going to let you play it, dude. I think the Dino ban for on YeahWeLarp's side against Waffle House is good, especially because their Moon Knight's out of the picture. That's like one of those dinosaur shredders. And that's probably the one they're going to run. So it's good that they got it out.
Yep, and we're going to see Phoenix potentially banned for WaffleHouseFans. It's going to be Star-Lord for YeahWeLarp and Phoenix for WaffleHouseFans.
Scared of Hamilton, I think, playing on the Star-Lord? Yeah, I think so. But, I don't know. Are they actually about to run Penny on this? They very well could be.
unless they want to go for a trap type thing.
Yeah, we
But
saw
we are gonna potentially
Merlin
see a
run it.
Captain America save. No, it's gonna be
Oh.
a Black Cat save for
Okay.
YeahWeLarp. So Croc is gonna be on the Black Cat.
We're gonna see some like die variant. Maybe a Venom will actually come through on their side. We'll see. One of these 5 Venoms might just lock Venom. Okay, Loki ban. Ooh. Read this. Okay, there's the Loki banned out for the side of... Banning Loki's actually really interesting. I don't think they... I guess I don't know Sibby's hero pool.
It's for battery. You run
Okay,
Loki,
yeah.
you run Loki Gambit, you get 2 Rage and Royal Flushes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot Gambit got saved.
It's still kind of an interesting ban because keep in mind, YeahWeLarp doesn't have a Loki player. Their closest one is Honey Boba, but she's not in it. Stippy, your Phil is going to be the one on Gambit.
I think that's a strong choice. I mean, I've seen her play. She can play anything. She'll be good. She'll be fine.
Yeah, but it's going to be... See what we see here from WaffleHouseFans. Gloom currently eyeing the Thing just to try and slow down this dive coming out from YeahWeLarp.
I think
we're gonna be seeing
Thing is a great pick.
Walter, you have the names censored out.
I don't know why they shouldn't.
You can go no, it's in the POV settings. Like press N.
Yeah.
Look at the controls, and I think it's one of the slashes.
Oh my god, shift tilde. There we go. Oh, my tilde is cooked, bro.
Oh, just got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, slash.
/ I'm a chud. Where is that, bro?
Wait. I think there was another way to do it, but...
Where's /
Start. Yeah, we suck at hosting lobbies.
Dude, blow me up, bro. Oh, there we go.
All right. Oh, nope. Now we just see player names.
Okay, I think they just have it hidden as a glitch of some sort. Mine wasn't doing this yesterday. It might be it might pop up in a minute.
Yeah, it's not for mine, but let's see here. But we are going to be seeing Croc here. They're going to find T-Man, who's on this Venom here, trying to just force him out. He has to use the overhealth early. The Croc going into the backline here. You're just trying to get value best you can. Again, but there's going to be picks for
Oh my god, there goes the whole team!
And there goes Waffle. Right off immediately.
Venom is not long for this world. There's a whole team wipe. Holy.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yep, a lot. Just so much pressure. We do see adjustment from WaffleHouseFans. Red Hood going over to Namor.
And it's off the Venom, and I'm back on a Strange. I think they're pivoting away from their dive.
Yep, just to try and play this Nancy
Picked
dive.
off Croc.
That's an immediate pick on the Croc. Pick, that's a pick.
It's gone.
That's a pick they need.
Shawnee lurking.
Sean lurking, trying to get rid of these squirts before he goes in. But he's
dead to this Bucky.
He's gonna attack by Nightminer. Gonna take him
Wow.
out on this Winter Soldier.
Come on, blow for blow.
It's just gonna right back over.
I mean, gosh, just blowing each other out. It's whoever finds his first pick. And then Sibby's super staggered. Like, Lynn might die here. He barely lives.
We are going to be seeing some ultimates coming online soon here. Not any right now. It's just going to be another dry fight. Hey, but closest things they have on either side is going to be this Black Cat ultimate from YeahWeLarp. I do not know what that's called. And WaffleHouseFans, closest thing is going to be the Kraken impact of Nightminer. You see Croc, you're just going back to his sneaker a little bit. Very aggressive dive here from Farid on this Venom. Overhook's gone immediately. He's going to get slammed.
But Sean got a pick. Sean took off too.
On the back line. They haven't been able to take him out. There's so much damage and pressure from the solo. They need to look at him. They finally look at him, but he's just gonna get back out. And YeahWeLarp is gonna take the right back and look at the ultimates online. You have the Raging Royal Flush and this Galactic Legend. You're gonna be able to cover this ult. It's basically just guarantee him a fight win. And this visible boundary from Aqua can probably keep him alive here, but I don't know. when a Sean's able to just target him with these ultimates, they're just able to kill him through that ultimate. But here it comes, 6 ultimates on the line for YeahWeLarp. WaffleHouseFans is gonna have everything here as well, except for this Infernal Bomb from Hamilton. And here comes the support.
Oh, that gets a pick.
Nightliner's gonna fall, and the Proteus gonna be used for WaffleHouseFans.
Crocs down.
And here comes Popper in time, but the performance is in response from Ducky. And it's Bionic Production now. Every ultimate is going to be used from YeahWeLarp. They're just trying to hold this. Here goes an Infernal Bond now from Hamilton to just try and get him on this point. They want to win this fight, and we want to final by territory, but Aqua's going to take down Ducky's to lose a slowdown. Television Napkin falls next. It's just the Camp and heals now. But Farid is going to fall. Oh, and they're going to flip this point back. And so YeahWeLarp threw 5 ultimates into that fight, and they're not going to be able to secure this point. They do get 86%, but all they have is this Black Cat ultimate.
And the Raging Royal Flush isn't even close to being built.
He has to go into a Eye of Agamotto and a Kraken impact. And here they go. Here comes the dive. Straight from the top. Versus Farid. And here comes the ultimate. Trying to get
And he got murdered.
He just deleted as soon as he goes in.
Yeah, there's no help for that man.
Oh, what a massive takeout by WaffleHouseFans. And YeahWeLarp, she's going to have to back up here. They don't want to go for 5v6. Sean's trying to go on this angle here, but it's not going to get anything with it.
It's that Bing pick paying dividends, though. I mean, just shutting down everyone for free. Telebeam Napkin cancel the ult. Reset for Bucky. Misses the reset, I believe.
The Black Cat is gone for YeahWeLarp. This is probably going to be a fight with the WaffleHouseFans. They have a Raging Royal Flush. Are they going to defeat it? Yes, they are.
They didn't even touch the point. They missed it.
That is a wasted ultimate from Sibby.
Oh, I mean, you have to expect your team to touch right there, though. Like, I don't blame her. I don't blame her for ripping the Gambit ult. That sucks, though.
What a blunder from YeahWeLarp.
And now, like, the support ult rotation's just back in WaffleHouseFans' favor. Like, it's been all game, though. This is just not looking good at all. I mean, these Namor and Thing pivot with a strange front line instead of trying to pivot on some sort of dive for WaffleHouseFans is paying a lot of... paying its cash out. I mean, like, Black Cat is getting no util here. One of your saves. Star-Lord, I mean, he's getting picks, but he's just not going to find enough damage on this backline. They're pivoting to Groot here for Tel Aviv instead of Emma. I think I like that pick, though.
Yeah, we are going to be going into this week. See that adjustment to Groot just to try and wall off Gloom on the Thing here. As the Thing is not very good into Groot, as Groot's just able to just wall him off from his team, block off his healing and sustainability from his backline, and just melt him immediately. And here we go, Croc on this angle right now, trying to look for something. Here comes the dive. Gonna get some luck here, gonna get an item here. I'm not sure which one she got.
He got Hypnofish.
Sean trying to go and has to get out immediately after getting weakened by Gloom. Gloom does have this clobbering time, and here comes the Invisible Counters to get him on the point, and it's gonna help. Bucky falls. That's 2 picks for D-Man on the Doctor Strange, and they're gonna be able to cap this point right off of this momentum shift.
I just don't think that was a well-executed dive at all. I mean, they got onto them. They just found no damage, fell back, and then the rest of their team blew up because they could just look elsewhere. The dive wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, ultimates are online for YeahWeLarp. The Galactic Legend, BCD Abyss, and Fate of both worlds. Only clobbering time, and I have Eye of Agamotto and the Eternal Bond online for WaffleHouseFans. They go in.
Venom Hardenting.
This Farid gets melted immediately. Here goes the Galactic Legend. A good trade for the Doctor Strange. Trade off this 50. But this is not going to get anything because of the Eternal Bond from Hamilton. They're just going to probably have to back up here, especially now that Sibby has fallen. Then the clobbering time is... Actually, never mind. It's not going to get used. I thought it was.
I don't think
But Ducky's is going to get staggered here. YeahWeLarp can't find a way into this. This dive is just not working at all.
Off the Black Cat on a torch.
Human Torch now for Croc.
I think it's the first torch we've seen in any of our games so far.
Yeah, Human Torch has not the ball, but Farid goes down again. He's going way for aggressive on this. Not getting anything on it.
Here goes Duckies.
Is not going to get collected here. He's trying to stay alive. Going to get taken out by more and more resets from this Kraken impact on Nightliner.
We're about to find another one.
On the Sean.
Nope. Sean got away. He's slippery like Diddy.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
We don't talk about him in here.
You're right.
As we do see Sean gonna get out of his life here, as this is probably gonna be final fight territory. They need to get this Raging Royal flush online and for Sibby. If Farid needs to do something here, if we're just gonna take it out first every fight, going way too aggressive, you're just gonna go for Lucky, just try to
Fat ult from Tel Aviv.
Regular person's gonna help pick up 4 with some assistance from Croc, and they're gonna finally get on this point.
Bucky's not dying. There he goes.
Yep, 3 kills for the group here, and they finally get on this. They do have ultimates online. YeahWeLarp has the Rage Royal Flush, the Supernova, and they still have this VCD Abyss. WaffleHouseFans only has the clobbering time from Gloom. I think he's been held this entire round.
Yeah,
he's
he has.
probably holding it for this Royal Flush, so they can just try and get it.
I can do it right now. There he goes. He got the gambit. He can't ult it.
He has the top to work.
He's dead though. Venom's just eating this backline.
Yeah.
Have 2
He's
picks.
seeing some value here from Farid on this Venom. Going in, trying to get the
Got
more
the
kills.
got 3.
Pick off the more. Can he get the Bucky who's low? No, he's not. He's gonna have to
And then
get
he's
out.
dead,
This guy's
though.
out.
He's too
taking
far
off
up.
his life.
I mean,
That may be a massive blunder for him, as WaffleHouseFans is gonna be able to go into this as they have an advantage.
Oh, this guy.
Gloom is gonna be able to run over the wall with his anti-shoot dash.
This is a free Galactic Legend for a minute here.
They do have the combo now.
And Tel Aviv's gone.
He's doing good. Here comes the Rage Royal Flush combo. Sean, he's the number 1 pick or 2 here. But it's not gonna happen when it looks of it.
He's not finding a pick.
He's alive. They still have Supernova.
He's flanking around with it.
Croc needs to try
But he's
when he's
stuck.
poked out, they know where he is. He needs to get out, get something. But Sean falls. He needs to use this Royal Flush. He needs to get something. He needs to get
Gambit is.
He still used it.
Sean's on the TP.
What are they doing? They need a touch. Where's the touch?
Torch is touching.
Supernova's still good use. He's gonna die with it.
I think they have enough time to get this portal.
They need to get this portal off a touch immediately. Here comes
They're on cap. Well, right through it. Torch already.
Brody's gonna use, not gonna get anything, but there is a revive.
Gambit's again.
Portal.
Dyson spawn.
But here comes the Supernova down.
It's not enough.
It's not gonna get anything. It's going to take that one.
Disable streamer mode. Thank you, Dark. I have no clue where that enabled at. Dark is saying disable streamer mode.
All right, thank you, Dark. Thank you as well, Giraffe. We're chuds and don't know what we're doing.
I don't know why
yeah,
it turned on ever.
Yeah, just some massive blunder. Just some massive blunders from YeahWeLarp there. The Vanguards go way too aggressive there and just get punished, and that's what allows WaffleHouseFans to come back with this map win. And not to mention Croc holding that Supernova for so long. As soon as that invisible boundary comes down, I think he needed to just let it rip and just try and get something with it.
Yeah,
They just didn't have the greatest ultimate usage. You keep in mind, they had Gambit available. And they just, in only like one fight were they truly able to get value out of the Rage and Royal Flush.
Has Gambit won a single game this tournament? I'm starting to severely doubt that.
YeahWeLarp won map 5 with it. But I don't think they stayed on it. I don't think they stayed on it the entire time.
I mean, shoot. I have no clue what's wrong with these names, I'm not gonna lie. My streamer mode isn't on. Like, it's just off.
Yeah, someone in chat can help Walter. And I streaming mode, I found it. It's above advanced.
No, mine's off. It's been off.
Oh.
It was off the whole time. Huh.
We'll see. Wait, go to your... Alright, we're gonna take a quick break while we try and figure out this issue, and we'll be right back.
Chud,
Back.
so we're...
WaffleHouseFans up 1-0.
Hello.
Just give me a countdown.
2 minutes in the future. Oh, we're already on. My fault.
Alright, welcome back. We got some of the issues solved with the stream. We couldn't really figure it out, so we just went and told the players to turn off the setting that whatchamacallit.
Hid their name and ranked and stuff.
Thank you. I couldn't think of it. So yeah, we are going to be going into map 2 in a little bit. WaffleHouseFans definitely looking pretty dominant there on map 1. And YeahWeLarp needs to potentially make some adjustments here, even with Gambit in the game for them. They just weren't able to get the win, and which which they have been struggling like a little bit. The few times they have been able to play Gambit, where they will they will play it, but like they just haven't been able to like fully get value out of it. I'm not totally sure if their backline is complete. No, they pick when I start the when I pick
Okay.
the
Well,
round.
Waffle House can't get to pick their side.
Yeah.
Since they won.
Keep forgetting that. So yeah, they probably just need to try and potentially play a bit more to their comfort picks on the strategist line. Yes, Gambit is a very strong character, but he is not an easy character to. But he's not an easy character to like fully pick up and understand. He's got a lot of utility in his kit. Not the hardest mechanically, but just knowing when to use your utility and get the most out of it is one of the hardest things with him. And also, just being able to combo up with the Rage and Royal Flush.
Sorry, I was typing there. I don't honestly know if that... Like, I feel like there's a better pick there than the Gambit somehow. Like, it just wasn't meshing well with something in that comp. It might have just also been the fact that they were on Torch near the end.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, we are going to be seeing a couple things, but we do see what WaffleHouseFans is going to do. They're going to basically do the same thing that we saw Majin Monsters and CCP do in the later rounds. Just not let Croc play Moon Knight. So, and not to mention, and honestly, they're going to probably keep doing this. Doing this as they were able to win against them when they had Gambit available, and they even let Star-Lord through as well. So we're just able to combo that Galactic Legend and Rachel Royal Flush, but they just weren't able to get much value out of it.
think they're ready?
Yep, just need to get an R from YeahWeLarp. But keep in mind, every time they win for it at all, there was always a strategist ultimate online for whatchamacallit.
For WaffleHouseFans, they always had something there. I mean,
primarily the Invisible Boundary.
it just found... I think their support ults honestly dictated that game. Like, YeahWeLarp had some good support ults, save that Gambit ult on the last end of that Domination first map. That was just wasted. That might have kind of sold the game. It definitely sold the first fight. But, I mean, it's just insane. Like, I think Waffle House just had better ults all around, though. That's what won it.
Yeah, and honestly, now after that map, if they're not going to be inclined to, they're probably not going to be inclined to ban the Gambit.
Yeah, no.
So we're probably going to keep. You're probably going to let YeahWeLarp try and play that character, as we are going to be going into the first ban phase for both teams. It's going to be Gambit from YeahWeLarp again. Waffle House is going to most likely be the Moon Knight, and yep, there it is. Croc is not going to be able to play Moon Knight at all this series from the looks of it. We're going to be going into Waffle House's first save, and it's looking to be White Fox.
I think it was banned out last game, so maybe they... I think it would make their backline stronger. Ooh, there might be some Phoenix
see, but it's looking to be Phoenix trying to make a decision, and yep, it is Phoenix. So they actually do get the first save here for the first time.
I think it's...
Keep in mind, as they did not get it last time, as if you don't get a ban, like some in scrims, people will honor it, but in actual matches, if you miss a ban or a save, the other team doesn't have to honor it, and usually they don't. That puts them at a pretty big advantage. Yep. And it's going to be Winter Soldier for YeahWeLarp. Night Miner, they're not going to be able to play. I think is his signature hero.
I think it's his signature, considering the animated Bucky. Oh. I just showed on stream. Whatever. Both teams got Phoenix saves. Okay. I mean, it's just gonna be an aim off now, no? There we go. We good? You good? Yeah. There goes the Black Cat ban. I mean, it wasn't getting much to begin with. I mean, they just swapped Thing. And it was alright. Okay, double Dino ban. I think that's valid. I mean, he's a terrorist. The guy's a monster.
Sorry about some things. I had a few issues with my side, but we're good now.
Okay, heck
yeah. Going into the final save for YeahWeLarp. They probably may save a Vanguard here. Probably the Captain America or the Venom. The Venom or the Groot, but nope, it's gonna be Psylocke. So So they
Yeah, must
wanted
be
to play Sean on his signature hero. So we're gonna be going into the last ban for Waffle House fans for YeahWeLarp. It is gonna be Gambit this time.
I don't think YeahWeLarp
I'm
was too
not.
keen on saving it to begin with, though. They were just... I think their support line can flex around well enough. They don't need to crutch the Gambit. It might just be a detriment because they don't have much time on Gambit.
Yeah, we could see. As keep in mind, as not every team in this tournament does have a true Gambit player, and the teams that do have the Gambit players are gonna be the teams that are basically never going to be allowed to play it. And Mantis will be the last ban for the Waffle House fans. So that this lockout somewhat suggests 4 triple strategists. Because Mantis is one of the main things that does set that up. You could also play Ultron or Adam Warlock, but Adam Warlock just isn't very strong right now. And Ultron isn't too bad right now himself either, but not a lot of people in this tournament play him.
Okay.
Man, not him. And he is very strong with triple strategist, but sometimes you would rather have the extra damage output you would get from a duelist.
Yeah, both teams running the Luna Snow White Fox backline, which is really, really, really impressive. I mean, the team looks great.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not too big of a fan of this.
Really?
Invisible Woman. I think I personally feel like they probably just played Invisible Woman.
Yeah, I feel like she's
right
also
now,
really strong.
Invisible Woman, I think it's just probably the best support strategist in the game. We're definitely a top 3, only competing really right now with Gambit.
Yeah,
but you do get to utilize a team up with Luna Snow. You do get that White Fox, so that basically just gives you White Fox's right click.
I think we're seeing...
PC.
Okay, they were on Daredevil. Round started.
Yeah, everyone got it. Okay, yeah, we also we can't see the name for that is Farid on YeahWeLarp. But we do see him on this Captain America. He's just trying to basically hold the point here basically with Sean. And going very aggressive here. Sean getting back up is basically behind the main Waffle House right now. Just trying to pressure him out. Forcing to look at him. But it's not going to happen. Bloom.
Aquan found a pick on Cap.
Gonna get a bubble on the teammate, but Aqua's gonna take that for him. But now he's gonna trade for Bloom. The Vanguards are down for both sides here. It's just gonna be who can get this next kill here. What they're gonna do to try and save. But Sibby's gonna fall the Night Miner who's on the Phoenix here.
He's pretty low right in the back line.
Still needs to hold it. Is trying to hold this line, but they only have a Luna Snow alive here.
Oh my god, you got a kill!
The pick on the Night Miner from the Captain America. Aggressive play here from T-Man. Gonna be able to get out here after using that overhealth.
Johnny's lurking.
The backline here, and he's half HP.
Almost gets Red Hood.
Overhealth here from the right click up Psylocke that will provide it a little bit. But is gonna be able to get out back to his team. Napkin gets relatively low here, but is able to get healed back up here.
He's got the Strangling Prison up too.
Yep, we do see Farid trying to get an angle here. Gonna miss the dash, but is still gonna be able to get out. This support from his back line.
Shawnee's might die.
Gonna use my Night Miner. Trying to go in on this Venom now.
Not enough. It's not enough. There goes the Strangling Prison. Into the Phoenix. Oh! Nuke. Oh my god. 6-man Groodle. That is disgusting.
Oh my god. That is what you want to see from those combos. That is the best situation you could have gotten now. But keep in mind, they used 3 ultimates in that fight, but they are going to have a Kumiko or City.
It's off the board already, though. Cross already found a pick.
But Night Rider's going to take it out immediately after the Moonlight. Well, over to the Punisher. He's close to all the final judgment. He also used the Meteor and the PC Abyss online for the Vanguard to Waffle House fans. Farid does have the Freedom Charge online now. So they have a strategist call basically to help him go in.
There goes Croc though.
They take a pretty aggressive angle. It doesn't come to this left. But here goes the PC Abyss.
City already picked off. No support.
Both the Vanguards are going to take out the strategist of YeahWeLarp. And they're just going to try and just dial point. They need it back up here.
I like to point out Tel Aviv is back to
18 by win for Waffle House fans. They're going to finally be able to push this card up with 4 ultimates to try and take this first point for a minute and 10 seconds on the clock.
They've got the support ult advantage for sure. I mean, Ducky's is still not even halfway there. Just about now. I think Shawnee's might be able to draw out a support ult with his ult. I think.
Yeah, here we go. They need a touch. Here comes the freedom card to help get his team in. Here comes the dance.
Psylocke ult. Not gonna find any picks. Never mind, he will. Killed Hamilton.
Hamilton. The white box is down for one more hit. Here comes the Hannah costume from Nightminer. There is going to take out Ducky.
Ducky's gone. Kumiho gone.
Damage from this Hannah costume.
And the brutal.
Prison's going to help him take it out. And that's just what they needed.
Nightmare's on right now.
They're just going to get a stagger on the
He got one.
Take up a ridge. But it's probably
That's not going to be
too late. The team is dead. Nightmare's just going to get staggered himself as they're going to be going in potentially final fight territory. The Waffle has 3 ultimates online. You have the Meteor M. You have the final judgment.
Really
and
plural.
the Kumiko. And here they come. They're coming out.
There goes Tel Aviv. He's blown.
Nightmare takes out 2.
There's no room to stall this.
No, this is going to be what they needed. Ducky's is going to just try and stay alive here. Still a massive win here for WaffleHouseFans. Going to be able to cap this point in overtime. 2.5 minutes to get to the next. And all they had to use was the Kumiko. They still have this Meteor M and Final Judgment for this next fight to keep this momentum going.
I mean, yeah, I mean, they don't have. I mean, this Garou Phoenix ult's kind of off kilter now. They're not synced up at all. But I don't think that matters. I mean, the Garou's just gonna find 2 or 3 man ults and win the fight, it seems. WaffleHouseFans adjusting with the Moon Knight into it. I think it's a great pick.
Yes, we do. Here we go. Red Hood with the Final Judgment. Is trying to get something here. Deep data pro world can use endless block.
The Luna's dead.
Meteor M is going off speeds, but Aqua takes out 2. Meteor M is going to help out.
Whole team's
There's
gone.
4 dead. It's just the duelist alive for YeahWeLarp. Sean just trying to play for his life, figure out how to pull him, but it's going to get down. By T-Man, it's going to get taken out by Hamilton. That's a pretty big stagger here for YeahWeLarp, especially with how close this cart is getting to his checkpoint. And WaffleHouseFans just has so much momentum from here. And here comes a portal now for YeahWeLarp. Trying to test this for as long as they can. T-Man does get low, but it's going to constantly take out.
Red Hood gone. Proc pushing up with his ult. Looking for the support. Did nothing. The White Fox shield, I think, got that. Never mind.
And YeahWeLarp is going to be able to hold here before they get the second checkpoint.
Wow.
And WaffleHouseFans has basically a minute left to cap this point.
I don't think. Yeah, they're gonna have portal back for OT. I think they'll be fine on the side of Waffle House here. They're gonna cut it close though. And their support ults are still building, but Aqua should tentatively have this by next team fight. I'd hope so.
Yeah, we do come into this. WaffleHouseFans has this Eye of Nakamoto and Hannah Conchu. Aqua's so close to this physical boundary. She pretty soon get
Nightmare's just dead.
Down. That's one of these players with the ult that's gone. Yeah,
Shawnee's going for an ult right here. He's got a patty cake. They'll be fine, yeah.
Because there's so much staying and 2 people in it. But T-Man is going to call the croc. It's another pick here, and they have 30 seconds left to get on this point. They need to potentially try and get a portal here with T-Man, but he does have this Eye of Nakamoto.
He's just gonna get stunned out of it. It's still on timer.
He's try comedies. Hamilton is supposed to be scooping up. YeahWeLarp has 3 oh,
Triple. Ducky's found a pick. Ducky's found 2.
If Meteor M being used by
It's back cap by Nightminer. No, Hamilton, I think.
It's Hamilton, I think.
Who is it?
It's because the white box.
Wait. Oh, that was Nightminer.
Here comes the instant in front of the Croc, and it's just gonna be
Not even needed.
Shot as they're gonna cap this point. And WaffleHouseFans is gonna get held to the end of the second point, and YeahWeLarp has a win condition to round up the series.
Nightminer rolling out with 10 finals. He's putting it all out there, though. I mean, he's just like the only one showing out, though, is the issue. That wasn't a bad push, but it was like it's pretty easy to get to that third area. I feel like on this map.
Yeah, they had so many. They had so many ultimates online as well. Just couldn't use. You were able to get both strategist ults, but just couldn't get anything done with them.
Yeah, no.
Let alone use them to on point to just try and keep your team alive. I feel like they needed to use something there, but it didn't happen. We are going to potentially see some adjustments here from them. YeahWeLarp going to pretty much stick with the same thing. The only adjustment we are going to see is Fareed now on the Magneto.
He was on that for the last bit. It was for the punny.
WaffleHouseFans go over to triple strategist. Nightminer going to go over to Ultron.
I mean, wicked play. I mean, you got the Mantis band out. I guess they were expecting some sort of triple. Things went wrong. I mean, I would rather I mean, my hot take maybe. I'd rather play into an. Actually, no, I'd rather play into an Ultron than a Mantis, honestly.
Yeah, Ultron. Yeah. Mantis is just way too strong. The damage boost she provides is a lot more valuable and it also can have much more uptime than
Yeah.
what Ultron can provide with his drones.
And that Mantis, I like it better.
Damage boost with the drones as well, but it's not as doesn't last as long as what Mantis gives. And here we go.
Shawnee's looking for a
Sean
kill.
on this angle here, looking for an angle in the back line as soon as his tanks walk up. Here we go, trying to take out the Ultron.
Croc's dead.
He's going to be able to get away, but they do get a pick spill. Croc is going to fall.
So they can't push him anymore.
They'll be able to just try and walk up onto this.
There goes
Are going to
Parade.
take out Parade on this Magneto. So Napkin gets
Shawnee's picked too.
Keep up. But Sean is going to fall. He does need to once again be careful
Croc
with
dead
these
again.
guys he's playing. And Croc is going to fall again to Red Hood.
This dude's just beaming.
Yeah, Red Hook is going crazy right now on this Punisher.
Picked up like 4K damage, I think.
Yes, we do. And we do see some ultimates not online yet. Closest ones right now are just Raging Ultron. Sean on the Starlord now. He's trying to take another angle, but he needs to be careful with this. See, it's just being forced out immediately. Nightminer trying to take the fight to him and knock him and keep him off this angle, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. All along, he goes for Raging Ultron from Nightminer, just trying to help him keep pushing up.
Invisible boundaries.
Invisible boundary out. That is what you want to see from an Ultron ultimate. As soon as that goes down, we are going to use this final triple from Red Hood unless
And Song Inferno going in.
It's
It's broken, they beamed it.
Before it explode. Ducky's for life. He's with this beta before Sean gets slow. He's gonna bubble. Not to stay alive. He's trying to just go aggressive still. He's relatively low. He's gonna heal up.
Ultron went
Ultron
in.
tries to get him, but he is gonna be able to get alive. Stay alive here. And here comes Invisible Boundary now from Aqua. He's trying to keep up. No, beta before fused by Ducky's a response.
I don't think he found anybody with that. Croc's found one. Meteor M hit nobody.
Hit anything. Is it all still trying to fight this?
Shawnee's is literally just a fly.
Sean has to splat, He keeps his stand. Field does come up for the team and should try to go away. Sean's rotating back towards his team. Gonna get a bubble as well, but it's not going to get anything on this
But the Invisible Woman ults back up already. Ultron picked. Here comes the punishment.
He's
No,
not getting anything with his punch. Sean gets two with the Plasma Barrage. Still trying to get another one here. But as Gloom is going to fall, and yeah, we're gonna finally be able to push this card, trying to get to this final second point here.
WaffleHouseFans coming back with the Invisible Boundary though, and the Psionic.
Ultimate online.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get it here. If they get this touch at least. Invis should be able to help them, and then this Emma ult should be able to clean up.
Did you see this angle from Aqua? Trying to actually put a fight on the Croc. This Psionic deduction didn't be used by Gloom. And it's not Inferno going to be used. Initially looking for trying to just hit Red Hood. But it's not going to be done. He just put Drum. It's the Drum from Nightminer. He's still trying to fight this.
Down low.
Is Gloom going to get relatively low? But Croc is going to fall to Hamilton. That's a pick that we want. Needs to try and get into it.
I don't think they should have done that. Get the Red Hood. Didn't even get the pick. And Shawnee's his pick for that. Invisible ults, come here. Good push! Amazing push, oh my god. I think the Invis push, that saved this point. Ultron low, but he's hitting. Croc down. Ducky's down. It's just Simi.
Trying to put the team on his back so they hold this here. But is it going to be enough? Blue taking the third. Blue coming up big. Big on the cross. Galactic can be used here. John gets really low. Blue is getting the floor. Blue has held this point on this Emma Frost. It's finally going to get taken out. Red Hood is going to take out Farid.
No problem. They used it too early, no?
And yeah, and WaffleHouseFans is going to go up to 2-0 in this series.
Dude,
oh my god, look at Nightminer.
Gloom held that like a champ, though. Let's not lie. I mean, Sean and Gloom were just going back and forth at that end, but Sean has the lower health bar, so we knew how that was gonna end. Oh my god.
Ryder getting this ace on this Ultron, just being so aggressive, just helping out his team so much. Itch on this Ultron, helping put out damage. He's not showing up in the kill feed a lot, but Ultron can put out respectable damage, which especially from the beam, if you're just able to hit it throughout the entire way, and just tell your team that someone is half or low and have the rest of your team follow up on it. Just incredible performance as well by Gloom, killing 4 in that final fight, putting the team on their 5th round pick, coming alive and putting the team on his back on that Emma Frost.
Oh, Gloom's her 5th round? That dude has like,
Yeah.
that dude's playing out of his mind then. My gosh.
Yep.
I mean, Sibby had a great push there that saved her and her rest of her team from that strange hole, but from, I think, T-Man's strange hole, but that just wasn't even enough. Like,
Yeah.
without that, they don't even have a chance, but with the chance, they still got squashed.
LARP is gonna have to LARP even harder for a reverse sweep. As we do see
Honey
an
Bubba's
adjustment
back.
now for the secret weapon may be in for YeahWeLarp. Honey Boba is here now, gonna be coming in for Sippy.
How will this end?
Their full roster is here, so is Honey Boba the secret weapon they need to try and bring back this game and potentially complete the reverse sweep. As keep in mind in CCP pulled a reverse sweep on them yesterday. Can they do what CCP did to them, to Waffle House fans?
I mean, it might be possible. They want to 7v6. I don't think that's possible.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't think we can allow that.
Sorry.
No.
I don't even think the game can let me do this. If this was Overwatch, I can make it happen. Overwatch, yeah, you could do it, but you can't do it in Marvel Rivals.
That was the sub
All right.
I mentioned.
All right. We're gonna take a short
Yep.
break, and we will be back with map 3 in a little bit.
And we're back.
2. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We are going into map 3 here. It is going to be Convergence. YeahWeLarp down 0-2 here, and Waffle House fans, you're gonna just need one more map to take this series home, 3-0, and go up to 1-1. YeahWeLarp is actually gonna have technically a sub, not so much as one. Honey Boba is back for her team, and Sibby is out. So is Honey Boba the secret weapon YeahWeLarp needs to win this match?
Waffle House fans do not seem to think that Honey Bubba is a threat. I'm looking in the chat.
We'll see
About that. I can't even look at chat
yep.
for whatever reason.
Hey, yeah, Honey Boba. But hey, hey, judging by the fact she ulted and spawned,
I think she's got it.
The last map against some CCP, it could be a 50-50.
Honey Bubba's the right amount of LARP that they need to LARP their way back to victory, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
But
not
we'll see.
impossible to say.
They need a LARP. They're going to need a LARP even harder. They're going to have to start calming as their characters, potentially.
Oh god. We are Groot, bro.
Yeah. All you're going to hear in the comms is Tail of the Napkin going, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot.
Okay.
And,
I mean,
and yep, once again, same bands, Moon Knight and Gambit.
can we talk about the T-Man love or obsession in chat? With the
We're going to be going into the first save for Waffle House fans. It is going to be Phoenix again. They want to potentially keep Night Miner or Red Hood on this hero.
I think it was Night Miner.
I think it was Night Miner.
Yeah, it was Night Miner.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
are they swapping Duckies to DPS? Am I seeing that right?
No. Probably just on it for the troll
aura.
stream. Winter Soldier is going to be a ban for LARP. I'm personally not too big of a fan of this, as they did save the Phoenix as is probably what they want Night Miner to play here.
Yeah.
So maybe a bit of a blunder in the ban phase.
Maybe they don't want him to swap to
They are
it.
going to save Black Cat. They want, as we now know what Croc is going to be playing here.
I mean, they fear the moon, I guess. But Black Cat is literally just as scary. If not, like, worse. With a well-coordinated dive.
So yeah, we'll have to see here if they can keep this dive, as we do want to see Farid
Dino
in
banned out.
for it on this Venom. And also the person that has their name censored is Honey Boba.
Oh my gosh.
We did not. Well, she just joined.
She
didn't
just
know.
joined. That's not her fault.
Double Dinosaur and Gambit are going to be the bans. So Dinosaur is not. We're not going to see Dinosaur again for either team, which we would be seeing it for WaffleHouseFans. His teammate is their Dinosaur player. YeahWeLarp, kind of an interesting ban for them to ban the Dinosaur. As YeahWeLarp, I don't think has played the Dinosaur.
No, they have not
so far.
It might have been banned out every map, but I doubt it. And it's available to save, and they never went for it, so I don't think they play it.
Yeah, so we are going to be seeing Phoenix for the last save for YeahWeLarp. So they're going to potentially be running Phoenix and Black Cat at quarter duelist line of Sean and Croc as we are going to see Groot be the last ban for WaffleHouseFans. So Napkin not going to be able to play his signature hero, as he was getting a lot of some pretty good value with Groot in the classical maps, especially with the Strangling Prisons.
Those ults were disgusting.
It's going to be the last save for WaffleHouseFans. So they want to keep Hamilton on that hero, as he's been the main hero he's been playing these last maps, especially map 2. As YeahWeLarp going to be going into their last ban here. What are they going to want to ban here? So they probably are going to want to opt for this dive here with the white cat, with the black cat. It's going to be Ultron.
They want to end that pivot. So, I mean, it's brutal.
Yeah, they're not gonna let Nightminer play that hero that gave him so much trouble.
Hey, they're not locking any of the DPS they saved. I'm talking about what YeahWeLarp here. Look at that.
Yeah,
Namor Hella?
Yeah, wait, but what's this? Duckies is gonna go into duel off a strategist. Honey Boba's gonna go on the Cloak and Dagger. Be running the Hella Namor team up.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Yeah, not personally. I'm personally not opposed to it. It's just one of the strongest, as Hella Namor provides one of the strongest team ups in the game, giving Namor an ability that does relatively good damage, and I think he can combo into one shot.
Yeah, he
can. Provide anti-heal. Anytime either one of them assists in a kill, neither one of them, they don't even have to show up in the kill feed.
I don't have to read your mind to know what you're thinking.
Shows that help out with what is damage. We do see Aqua try to poke out for these Penny. Not gonna go for it. Gonna go over to the Luna Snow. So we are gonna see a triple strategist lineup for WaffleHouseFans again. Nightminer this time gonna be on Mantis. Oh, never mind. Gonna be on Phoenix here. We are going to see the White Fox and Luna Snowblade again. They're going to utilize that team up. Honey Boba, I'm personally not a big fan of this Cloak and Dagger here. I do kind of think
he's kind of out of it.
Probably play Invisible Woman. Probably should be playing Invisible Woman as we do see Farid. I went to this backline immediately. So he's just trying to get him to look. He's trying to walk up. Croc taking it. Croc on this angle here right now on the Namor.
Oh, side room.
Gonna see this angle here potentially as they're gonna all take this right side room. No pick. Yeah, that's Croc takes
Croc
right
found a trident through someone's skull.
That's a pick for YeahWeLarp as he's trying to walk up, stall him out here. As they're gonna have to rotate out of this. They can't walk this room anymore. They're gonna overflow with damage, especially with Gloom on the thing here. He's just gonna have a hard time here as there's another pick. Nightmare gonna fall.
Farid might be next. No, he's back.
He is the one to go like by Sean here on this Luna stretch. He's just gonna have extra stable
dead.
But he's gonna get charmed to take it out by Gloom. He's gonna throw Stone Haymaker. Gloom's gonna now go and address him. Not gonna get any picks here. You're just gonna try and play for his life for a little bit.
Teammate might die.
Mortar
Proteus. Found nothing.
Not gonna get any pick.
Red Hood was dead.
Gonna miss the right click. As Farid is gonna be able to come back here. Is Gloom actually gonna get taken off the map by Bucky's, or is he just himself off the map here for a reset?
I think he might have fell off. There's no way he
might have fell off and got a kill credit for Bucky's, which is kind of may help out Duckies get closer to that Goddess of Death, which is gonna have 3 raid here for the most part as they're not playing
triple.
As they're not playing Phoenix.
WaffleHouseFans on
here
triple.
We go. Ultimates are online for WaffleHouse and everything except for Galactic Legend and Skull Resurgence pretty much. YeahWeLarp gonna have both strategy ball and the Goddess of Death. Here goes the Spell Selection to get him in. Not gonna get anything so far. The crew go with Nightmare takes the Pelican Napkin.
Oh, they doubled!
YeahWeLarp!
Tel Aviv falls in. It doesn't matter.
It's gonna be what they need.
Did Gloom just jump off the map again?
Yeah. I mean, he kind of had to. The fight was lost, but that's a big blunder for LARP. Both strategist ults were stacked. That is not what we want to see.
Not in a triple support. That's definitely not what you want to see.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
still have this fate of both worlds. Gloom's going to have to come in with this clobber time and pretty much get a free ult, but they do have Farid with this freedom charge as a makeshift third strategist ult. Farid just forcing him to look at it for now, just try and stall out a bit of time. As there's only a minute and 15 seconds left for WaffleHouseFans to try and get this point going. We are going to walk in. Farid going into the back line here already as the front line comes in. Gloom needs to look for this
far in. He's way too far.
But it is going to take off on a Maelstrom of Madness. And here's what ult is coming on left and right. Aqua and Red Hook can use for ult. Croc via Thurlo.
Some of you got two in his ult.
Only hit T-Man, but Napkin's going to take out Red Hood. Farid's gonna take out Aqua as well. This could be another fight with the YeahWeLarp. They're holding this.
Holding this beautifully.
I've been coming up big here.
I think the Hella Namor was the swap of all time that no one expected, and that is panning out beautifully. Nightmare back onto his Phoenix.
Yeah, we are gonna see it. Yep, we are going to see Nightmare on the Phoenix. Gloom still holding his clobbery time. Has not looked for it at all yet. And I'm personally just not a big fan of this thing here still. There's just no
movement to shut down besides Cap.
On two long-range clueless. We're just going
Venom ult. Napkin dead. Farron's on it enough. Ducky on. Honey Bubba's back at ult.
He's going to fall, but his Turtle Bond is going to be used now by Honey Bubba. So try to keep up on this point. I mean, is there good? Still going to have Blue testing the point by himself here. He's taking up for something here. But Blue is getting so low.
Both DPS down, but they're going to get the portal.
With this cover, it's what they need, but Napkin's back from a portal.
They might have got us to death here.
Take out Honey Boba. Red Hood's gonna fall to Duckies. Duckies is gonna get straight up with Bloom. Napkin's gonna fall to the Venom.
Can he get back to the portal?
Kumiko gonna be used by Hamilton.
Kind of.
Here, trying to win this fight. We're gonna go for the portals and try and keep up with Rock getting on it. And that's finally going to do it as Rock is gonna get taken out. Portal is also going to be used by Aqua, but they don't need it as they're going to finally cap this point in overtime.
Holy. I mean, are they going to swap back? Okay, there we go. Aqua got back on Luna.
Yep, going to go back to the Luna.
We're seeing a hella out of Red Hood and Nightminer. Double head scan. I think that's the swap, honestly. Just blow up Tel Aviv. He's got to solo hold his front line. And then the rest of the team will fall, hopefully.
Yeah, as we are. Wait, what is this from? Blue going to be reading for a little bit, but shouldn't have
watching
been
this T-Man die. T-Man. They
Blue's
weren't kidding in chat. He is the sacrifice.
Very low here, and here as we are going to see just walk up here. They need to.
Barrett gets out by the hair.
Or
a Proteus gone.
He's just going to keep fighting this. Blue is going to get taken out.
Oh my God! Croc just slaughtered Nightminer.
Take on Nightminer.
Hopefully some stackers on the supports here.
As Farid is going to have to. We're going to try and take out these strategists. We do see the trust for Aqua as well. Going to go over to Luna Snow. Actually, excuse me, not Luna Snow. The Invisible Woman. Going to have that Invisible Boundary online. Nightminer going to have this Strong Infernal. And they have the Goddess of Death as well. Both Clueless ultimates online. It's not this Strong probably going to be used to counter Ducky.
It's gone immediately.
Out of the
and she's dead.
They're going to take it out by
Barrett popped his ult. Now there comes the Goddess of Death.
It's still going to take a pick on the Honey Boba, and that is going to fall.
And her ult's gone now, too.
Yeah, you see just from Bloom as well.
T-Man dead, though, in the backline.
Earlier, Bloom now on the Emma Frost off of the thing.
I think that was a better swap, considering you're running into Namor and Hela. You're just free charge for their ones, other drones.
Yeah, Gloom's walking up pretty aggressive here, just trying to take out Namor. But Croc is going to stay alive here. We do.
It's going up top, looking for more in a Proteus, maybe. It's Nightminer! There goes Nightminer. And maybe goes the whole team! Kumiho wasted! Oh my God! He's a monster!
Showing another hero in his kit that he can just pop off on at any time.
Nightminer's got a contest on Spidey.
Trying to get back on the Spider-Man, that's not going to get
too far, too late. Oh.
And YeahWeLarp is going to hold WaffleHouseFans to the second point.
I mean, Duckies also has 7 finals. Don't count either of them out. This Like the duo team up is going disgusting for YeahWeLarp right now.
I don't. And also, did anybody think Duckies for Life could play was a duelist player? I
Me.
personally did not know. As Duckies is primarily known for been known for Luna Snow here, and now just showing their flexibility onto duelists and letting Sean take the reins on duelists. As Sean isn't a shabby Luna Snow himself, as we have seen. As we are potentially going to be seeing some adjustments here from Waffle House fans. They need to try and hold here if they want to take this. If they want to keep the series at 3-0. YeahWeLarp does have a win condition now. Oh, get to the end of the second point.
I think they got that.
Just for Waffle House fans, they're gonna match the Hella Namor here. Basically a full-on mirror matchup from both sides. The only difference is T-Man on the Venom and Farid on the Captain America. So which one of these dive vanguards is going to get more value for their team?
Dear God. That skin. We need to add the 18 plus tag to the stream, bro. GG.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
And
1. All you need to do
we're gonna
Breaking the bridge.
Are you seeing YeahWeLarp start their attack here? They have a win condition if they want to keep the series going. Farid going all the way to his right side. Gonna look for a solo dive on this back line just to try and harass him as soon as his team is ready to go in.
Nightminer
immediately gets
killed Sean.
What?
Oh my, I wish I was watching
Where
that.
did he get that pick?
Were they trying to walk side route?
You're gonna walk in.
They're gonna get pitched in there.
No.
Oh, wait, Croc's up top, he finds one. Hamilton might be gone.
Nightminer is gonna take out Hook and Dagger.
No, they can't. There's no way they win this.
One thing I also think to Waffle House fans is T-Man on this Venom is actually
Croc found both supports. Farron
there's
went
more
in!
picks.
He's going
Wait,
crazy.
Take it out three. Sean and Farid.
Croc found both supports and Farron
take
just...
it out the entirety of Waffle House.
I mean,
We are going to see a portal now from Hamilton. Needs to get
That's
back
definitely gonna get there in
back onto
time.
his point.
I'm opening a portal.
he has T-Man to stall. They definitely have it.
Yep, here comes T-Man. Going for the back line immediately. Gonna throw that temper out. Trying to get picked. Not gonna get anything. Gonna get thrown down. Overhelp already used. No cooldown left for this Venom. The Venom is still hanging on.
On by the
somehow.
threads of fate.
On this rocket here. Just to give him a res when they need it.
Aqua's too far forward. He's dead, but he's rezzed. He's rezzed though.
Two down for Telephone Napkin.
Croc looking for Nightminer, and Nightminer's gone.
Just release Nightminer, and that's gonna drop the dude here. YeahWeLarp is gonna take the first point.
I mean,
It's a team wipe.
wow. I mean, Croc and Farron just took them apart by themselves. Why do you need a team when you have those two, I guess?
Yeah, I guess so. We also something we probably didn't mention earlier. One of the benefits with T-Man on this Venom is he does provide Nightminer with the symbiote shenanigans team up. Nightminer is on the Stun Orb, they're gonna have a bit extra value, pulling people towards the center of it as well, and
Rock looking for a pick.
people as well. And there goes
Got
Farid.
one.
Hamilton's gonna
They
throw
traded Farron
Wood's
for
gonna
Hamilton.
They're still fighting. Point is gonna use a party gift. They're not gonna take Hamilton. He's the Abyss gonna be used now by T-Man. Not gonna get any pick. Sean must get low, but he's able to get healed up. Jonathan Atkins does have an Eye of Agamotto online.
He's gonna be looking for it here.
This ultimate, it's probably gonna be a map win as T-Man gonna go back in, gonna get stunned, overhelp, gonna get used out, gonna get out of his life. Barely by his key.
Dougie's found a pick. Got us to death going out now too. Trading Doug. They're blocking with the no more bubble. Nightminer taking the whole team. Then Sean's sold, but I think he got picked too early.
Helping his team hold on, but they still got 3.5 minutes.
They still have both supportals.
Every ult except for dual assault.
I think they should on paper be very good position. Kumiho's not even online. The Sonic Seduction can shut down these sub-ults, but they can just play line of sight and hopefully pop it. I think this is looking good for YeahWeLarp in terms of ult economy. Barrett harassing Aqua. Got a pick. Barrett might get staggered too.
Alive on this Hella. and just keeping his team in this because he wants them to win this series now.
Look at this man.
I am
He saw the hell and he's like, I'll take that challenge any day of the week.
again.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's kind of
A worthy
dipping right now.
opponent.
Worthy
We don't
opponent,
need no
yes.
Phoenix.
Why play the
Oh,
better
yeah.
character when I can diff somebody?
Also, are on YeahWeLarp. They have the speed of charge and this eternal bond.
Brock is
What is
playing mega flank. Here goes Red Hood. Brock was next. Night Rider's gone too.
Brock?
Hamilton too. Hamilton.
Four?
How does he get away with it?
How does he get away with this? People thought he was
Murder in daylight.
He's just gonna. He just banned my Moonlight. I can't do that. Like,
They're gonna portal. They got portal though.
Why not?
What a
Doesn't matter
monster.
who I'm playing, I'm still gonna do this. I'm still gonna
Freedom charge?
Brock
Brock already found another.
I'm so big. And this is across the water with April.
My God.
This is going
They're
crazy.
fodder.
Look at this series going.
Oh
Coming
my.
alive
One.
at the end there.
Know
Once
how I
again,
said-
taking his iconic angles and no one can touch them. As soon as he sees them, he's killed more.
Oh my God. I want to go back to round 1 when I said that there was like no dive like composition between Ferret and Krot going on. Whatever they changed between maps 1 and 2 in this map worked way better. Like, and like, YeahWeLarp didn't. They were LARPing their saves. They never touched Black Cat or Phoenix. It was
Yeah.
like,
It was just bait.
It was
all
bait.
part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. As you see, they make the other team think we're gonna play Black Cat and Phoenix. So we're gonna force you. We're gonna try and bait Gloom onto the thing. Because you see, the thing is a good check into dive, especially characters like Black Cat. But guess what? We didn't play the Black Cat. We baited you into playing the thing into Hella Namor. Our only dive character is Cap. Sure, Thing could slow him down, but guess what? Thing can't really slow down Cap too much, as Cap's only real mobility option, he doesn't fully need to get away. He still has that sprint available within that. I'm pretty sure within the Earthbound. I'm not 100% sure on that, as I'm not a Captain America player here. I know a couple people that are Captain America players, but I am personally not one of them.
hold up. Gotta ask if they want offense or defense, and it's back to what map choice,
Convoy. Yep.
right? Okay,
Yeah,
back to
YeahWeLarp.
Convoy.
YeahWeLarp is starting the reverse sweep here, but now they have to play into Waffle House's choices of maps for the rest of the series. So Waffle House fans is gonna have a bit of an advantage there. They want to go to the maps they're comfortable on, and YeahWeLarp, they just found the solution they needed. It wasn't Honey Boba coming in. It was called Duckies for Life. We're not gonna put you on Luna anymore. You're gonna go play Hella, and we're gonna put Sean on DPS on Luna.
Okay, I would have to know that I did have Duckies for Life play DPS for me on my team back at Auburn. They were on DPS jail exclusively. So it wasn't a surprise. I think if they wanted to shut down like the swapping between roles, they'd just ban Luna. If I was
Yeah.
Waffle House, I'd ban Luna
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, definitely. As they're not keep in mind, both of these teams aren't really they're not opting usually to play the Invisible Woman here. They're playing Luna and Cloak and Dagger, which is definitely interesting to see, as Waffle House fans is utilizing that Invisible Woman. And I know I'm talking about the Invisible Woman, but she's just probably the second best strategist in the game right now. Top 3 definitely, only behind Gambit, and White Fox, who are also up there as well. Puts in a lot of healing and just has very strong capabilities to just keep flankers and divers away from her team with the push and the pull. She can put up a shield. She has the orb that slows people down. She can just has a lot of utility that can be used effectively to protect herself and her other support. As we are going to be going into map 4 here, Waffle House fans, going to be picking Convoy. We're going back to Convoy. Okay, last Convoy map they did manage to pick up the win on.
I think it was.
I already forgot what the map was.
It wasn't Yixar. Oh, my brain.
Oh yeah, it was Museum. It
Oh
was
yeah.
Museum.
Who picks
And
that
now
map?
they're gonna go to Midtown.
What sicko picks Museum, honestly? I mean,
Yeah. So
what
yeah,
are they gonna
Midtown
ban
definitely gonna,
first?
yeah.
You
Gonna be
think Moon
interesting.
Knight
Yeah,
still gone first?
it's still gonna be the Moon Knight. Like
Okay.
why? Like keep in mind. Like keep in mind, like they went up 2-0 against this team. And keep in mind, they also know now it doesn't matter what they ban for Croc, he's still gonna take those angles on pretty much any mid-range duelist. He's gonna do it on Moon Knight. You ban him off of Moon Knight, fine. I'll do it on Namor.
Looks
You
like
ban me off of Namor, fine. I'll do it on. Let's say I'll do it on Black Widow if I have to.
I'm not sure about the Black Widow one, but the Namor definitely.
You get the point, though. You get the point.
Can we see a Namor save maybe?
Yeah, it's gonna be Gambit. The Gambit and Moon Knight bans first again for both teams. Winter Soldier
Lucky.
is gonna be safe, so Night Miner gonna be on his signature hero, a hero for the first time since map 1, I think.
I wonder if they're
As
gonna
we're gonna
run...
see YeahWeLarp go into the first ban, and it's probably gonna be the White Fox.
That's Fallon.
Hamilton not gonna be able to play that hero, as they're gonna be going into their first save here now. And are we gonna see a Namor save? And yes, Croc is gonna stay on the Namor.
We might see a
Whereas
hella ban
now-
on one of these next two.
Yeah, they probably don't want to let them play this team up again after what it did to them on the last map. As even without the team up, Croc is still gonna put up numbers on Namor.
Oh yeah.
As now WaffleHouse fans, you kind of have the illusion of free choice. Does everyone Croc on Moon
There he
Knight,
goes.
or you want him on Namor, more flanking your back line?
I think the
And
Namor is
regard-
easier to
see
like
the hell of-
ban the supporting cast for compared to like Moon Knight. Moon Knight's not got a good team up, but the Hella Namor kind of changes the character pretty well, in my opinion.
We're gonna see Gambit and Devil Dinosaur banned, and so once again, and they're gonna hold off on the Gambit ban for YeahWeLarp or Vez. As we are gonna see the Captain America save for for Farid, who is gonna stay on who I'm pretty sure is once again his signature hero in Captain America.
I think so. I think that is.
Yeah, we have a couple of Captain America mains in this tournament.
generational
and honest-
players.
Yeah, Captain America not a lot is usually a Vanguard. Oh, Cloak and Dagger. You're gonna
Oh,
take Honey Boba off her signature hero.
is this bait?
Bro.
Is this just rage bait?
Yeah.
This has to
I'm
be rage
personally-
bait.
Yeah, probably. Personally, I'm honestly not a big fan of this. I feel like they probably could have just banned out the Luna Snow.
Yeah, the Winter Snow lets Duckies and Sean swap, because I'm guessing that's Sean's only support that he plays. Like, if you want
Yeah,
to stop
it's been a
Duckies
while.
from DPS, you should just ban it out.
I can definitely understand the Cloak and Dagger ban. You get rid of Honey Boba, but they're gonna ban Ultron. I'm not a big fan of these constant Ultron
The right
bans.
heroes could make all
Yeah, I
the
mean-
Night
difference.
Miner is going to play this Winter Soldier as it was saved.
Oh my,
Hey,
the Elsa
They're probably
Bloodstone.
not going to run this triple strategist, but okay, are we actually going to LARP on Black Widow here?
There's no way Gloom. I think
they
Gloom's gonna
playing-
log thing.
Waffle House fans is going to play for the vibe, so we go to a map 5.
Oh gosh, dude. There's no way Gloom doesn't just lock in his thing here.
Yeah.
There he goes.
I don't think he needs. I don't think he should play the thing here.
I
Gloom
was
is
seeing in
available
chat
for-
that's his
Gloom
main.
is available for Napkin, so he's just going to get walled off every single time.
I think,
Sweet.
honestly, this is a pretty good, like, comp out of YeahWeLarp.
Yeah.
They'll be coming in
Hey, do we have an
30
update
seconds.
on,
Stay strong.
You have a match
Another?
going on between Fairy Tail and Team Crockster?
I can check real quick. Let's see. I think I saw it was 1-1.
Nope,
King Croc just rigged it up.
2-1 Team Croc. Thank you.
There we go.
DVS, we just see put up another mascot on Moon Knight. There are so many good Moon Knight players in this tournament.
I don't think, for those tuning in, the sub was for Honey Boba and Sibby for support 9.
2,
Yeah, Sibby was subbed for Honey Boba. Honey Boba came in at map 3.
Croc's
Are we
been
gonna
here
see
the
a
whole
jump
time.
for Ducky as well. Ducky gonna play the also Bloodstone here. And Honey Boba is going to play the Invisible Woman. We're gonna see Red Hood on the Star Lord here. Hamilton's
Barrett
gonna be on
Tell
Cloak and
me
Dagger
so
this
far in.
time. As Napkin, oh my god, freaking very low, but he gets stayed off. Oh my god, so much
God,
damage.
there
Oh my
goes
God, Napkin's
Groot.
gonna get melted immediately. And there goes Ducky. Ducky's gonna fall. Oh, Venom's gonna be now going in for teammates to try and finish off these
The
kills, and yet the
slaughter.
backline falls. And what a slaughter
What that
from the Waffle House fans.
That
As we are
shred
gonna
was
see an
insane.
adjustment from LARP. They're going to go to triple strategist. Duckies is going to go over to Mantis. Going to
Okay.
provide damage boost for Croc and the Vanguards, and also going to give Television Napkin this team up on the group, which basically giving him a fourth wall that can heal his team. We are going to see Team Man come in, going to get forced down immediately by Croc. Are going to switch onto him. You see him start to walk up Napkin, trying to get a pick. Oh my God, what a hook! He's
Red
gonna
gets one.
probably get taken out
How
here.
does he live?
And yeah, what a crazy hook
Napkin.
from Nightminer, threading the needle between the clock and between the cart and the pillar.
I think
He just
Farrah needs to
super
go
in.
cap
Trying to
here.
hold the line here right now. Volume's from his feeling Vanguard. Crack it, impact now used by Nightminer, gonna pick on Taunts. Goes
Yeah, we
scratches
are
all to Corvus. Corvus is also hit. He ain't taking out again. More reset from Nightminer again.
Odds.
That'd be crazy on this Winter Soldier.
This is dominant. I mean, maybe you
This-
should have banned Winter Soldier first.
Yeah, but they probably don't want to. I think Aqua
I think the
and
Gambit.
or Hamilton, one of those I think one of them plays Gambit.
Okay, one of them probably
I
plays.
think it's Aqua.
I would imagine so. I
Yeah,
think every
but
good.
once the Nightminer, we see why they say
Arcan.
this Winter Soldier just comes up big on this hero. And look at this flank he's on. The Vanguards have gone up. They don't know he's here.
Croc
We're
went to
gonna
Black
slowly
Cat.
sneak. He's gonna be sneaky. Croc takes the adjustment here on the Black Cat. And Sean is also stay above well. Here comes the sound.
Duckies is on Squirrel Girl.
Online, but it's not gonna be able to get used. Oh, Duckies, that group comes up big. If the Red's gonna fall, they're all just gonna fall over. Croc on the cart, probably trying to get something here. Trey trying to get off his life, but nope, gonna get taken down by
Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl. Gonna be an adjustment for Duckies. I am personally.
I'm
honestly
not
not
a fan
big
of
a fan
that.
of this. We can't shut down T-Man on this Venom, but T-Man isn't the threat right now. This Winter Soldier, this big Corinne, trying to 1v1 him. Oh, he's gonna get a health pack, gonna stay alive, just get longer, but nope, gonna get kicked. But they're gonna trade for Boba. Oh, you don't make that trade. Corinne is gonna fall now, and Waffle House is just steamrolling now. Here's Nightminer on this Winter Soldier. And here comes
Black Cat ult.
Meteor M gonna be used to try to get us the Colonel Bond. He's gonna get taken off by Glue. Before he can unleash it, he's gonna now fall. Now on the Phoenix, playing mystery heroes over here now.
I don't know what they should swap to. I think Ferret, if they're gonna run a Black Cat, I think I'd like to see Ferret on the Captain America here.
Yeah, I think he was on it earlier, but probably gonna get much value. But we are gonna see him now go to the Emma Frost.
Okay.
Has that Psionic Seduction online. And
Run.
they're just not able to do the same stuff. And also with how linear this map is, there's not a lot of angles for Croc to take here on this Namor, which is honestly reduced a lot of the surprise factor. Here it goes, going in.
There goes the whole team.
Help take out Honey Boba. There's just gonna be another reset to Nightminer. Another one, three for the Bucky. Trying to take him out.
I mean,
It's
one
gonna
of the,
finally get
okay.
taken. Crop, but it's not gonna be enough after Team is dead.
Highlight
These
reel not
respawns
complete,
are gonna
but-
come in. Mr. Skill holding still 4 minutes.
This is
It's on
monstrous.
the clock. Holy.
They haven't been stopped once. I think the only time they stopped was the first 4 seconds.
Potentially looking to get a flanker, gonna drop off it. Probably doesn't want to get pressured out by this Venom. Venom's going in. Redwood has to pull out the collection. He's probably gonna go for it a little bit.
Sarwar just picks Honey Bubba off.
Here
There goes
comes
Sean.
and it's trying to stop Fletcher slows down, gonna get taken out, but not forcing out Sean as Ghost Strikers down for Clark. But down controls, Teammate is gonna get traded, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Nightmare Jade out 2. Oh my god. What
brutal.
a steamroll! 3.5 minutes, 16 final blows for Nightmare.
We gotta test him for performance enhancing like drugs after this. I don't know what he
Yeah.
turned on, bro. I don't know what he hit before that, but it was something. It worked all right. Look at
Yeah.
this man.
They just can't find an answer. They just can't find an answer for him at all. He's getting these Kraken impacts basically instantly before the strategists of LARP are able to get him. Honey, Boba, and Sean's are just getting deleted. They can't do anything against this.
They're not gonna be able to match that push ever. I mean, there's a chance they get there, but I don't like my chances of 3 minutes and 26 seconds versus like probably an overtime victory if I had to guess. If YeahWeLarp ever enters this map.
Yeah, this could potentially be the fastest we've seen this map cap so far in the tournament.
It has
And
to
we
be.
are going to see some adjustments here from LARP. Croc gonna go back, gonna stay on the black cat. Farid going to the Captain America. Actually gonna give him this team up, or Captain America for a short while can upgrade his shield, increasing its radius, and also any projectiles that hit the shield will go where his crosser is aiming. Basically, kind of acts like a Genji. For those who play Overwatch, kind of acts like Genji's deflect in a way.
We got triple dive on this side of YeahWeLarp. I mean, maybe they're just trying to end these fights before they start. They're looking to end these fights before they start. Looking for a
We're
pick.
also going to see Ducky's go back to Stride, just get it over to the Rocket Raccoon. I'm personally not a big fan of this. Phoenix is all the board for Waffle House if they opt to play it. But sure, you could probably do if they lose this first fight here. Just to get rid of these amplifiers immediately. So here we go, the dive, looking for an angle to try and get in as Napkin tries to keep his backline safe. As here they go, trying to get something, not going to happen. And Ducky's trying
Baron
to
on the last bits of HP.
So low, gonna get a health pack from the looks of it, but they're gonna lose Honey Boba. It's gonna get revived by the beacon of Ducky's. This dive is strong and hasn't been able to do anything. Nightminer falls. Nightminer, excuse me, takes out Crop.
Shawnee's just working. He's just playing old bot, I guess.
Yep, trying to charge with the dance of the butterfly as quick as he can. Has to get out immediately once he gets pressured by Red Hood. Oh, gonna not get anything from Nightminer. Just needs to be the Q4 to dive to go in. Just like focus on. But they're all trying to take out this teammate on this Venom. You know, not gonna get out with his life. Maybe a bit of a blunder. They had an opportunity to go in with him. There was no hook, but not gonna happen. Red try to go back in again, but there's just so much to stay. They
got a pick, but Brock died. He's res though.
Gonna get revived. Amplifier gonna get used. Help Sean take out Red Hood. Gonna help the team go in. This is what they needed. Nightminer gonna get low. Croc trying to take him out. Get them relatively low. Gonna have the ultimate online now. Is he gonna go for it?
Is he going for spawn camping, maybe?
He's
going to spawn camp.
Now. There's nothing online for it. Gonna take only hit Magneto. Croc gonna get taken out by Red Hood. Nightminer gonna take another pick. Both strategists down. Nightminer gonna finally get taken out, but it's not gonna do anything as both strategists are down. We just see a Meteor M online for Televi Napkin.
They got 5 ults
probably trying to
online.
use it to take out this invisible boundary.
Get ready to hear like 9 ult lines.
Yeah, this guy needs to come up big here. They need to get something.
I mean, Diamond's still coming back from spawn. It's a 5v6.
Use the invisible boundary until now. Sean not gonna get anything with it. Here comes the freedom charge to try and get his alive and go back in, but Sean goes down. He's gonna get red by this raccoon beacon. Here comes Blue gonna get taken out. Croc trying to get more and more big with this ultimate. Not gonna get anything. It's getting taken out by Nightminer. He can't do anything to this Winter Soldier. Nightminer just takes him out every time he goes in. We are going to see him slowly, but just try more of his
On the torch now.
Here comes the Rocket Legend, and if you see again, Peter M going to get used to response. He's going to take out Hamilton, and we'll get Dagger down at the pick he wants. But they need to get
Picked off Shawnee's somehow.
You need to go
There's
in.
a rocket ult,
but
but it's behind the bus. It's not helpful.
They need to go in aggressive here. Get these picks, but they're not. Why are they not pushing this? Croc now on the Human Torch. They're just trying to take out this Venom. They keep trying to put all their resources into taking out Team Man's Venom. But Team Man just gets out every single time. And we also see Croc now on the Human Torch, trying to take out Blue.
Solo, he's dead.
He's going to take it out, but they lose Honey Boba. Honey Boba's not going to get res. The beacon's going to get destroyed. It's just a rocket trying to keep him alive now. Farid does take out Nightminer. Finally, there's out 2. It's an even. It's a 4v4. But can they get this win? They're both blinded. No ultimates online for either team, but Nightminer is going to come back with this Winter Soldier ultimate. The Kraken impact is going to be big here as they come for the portal.
Rock got picked. You gotta pick. Correction.
It's close to the Spirit Charge to stay alive. If they get this, potentially Captain America ultimate online to keep this may be one position.
Rocket's gonna die.
They need to go for this. Hamilton has the Infernal Pod. Honey Boba trying to play for a life, but it's not going to happen. Spirit Charge comes out, but it's not going to be it. This is going to be the end of the run for YeahWeLarp. It's Farid is just the only one on point with the Spirit Charge. He's trying to stay alive. Hope for a respawn.
And it's off the
But
board.
it's not going to happen. WaffleHouseFans is going to take the series 3-1. The reverse sweep is not going to happen.
Oh my. They shut down that reverse sweep so fast.
27 final blows at 33-4 for Nightminer.
Someone drug test this man. Someone drug test this
Nightminer
man.
coming up and massive, and we see why they stayed this Winter Soldier.
That was.
They just did not have an answer. They didn't have an answer for it. They could not sustain Fugi's Kraken impacts at all.
I mean, there's just nothing to say on that. That was like a quick play stop, if I've ever seen anything.
Yeah,
They ended
Like,
with quick play timing at the end on that attack.
yeah. It just yeah. Waffle House fans gonna go up, gonna go to 1-1 in the group stage. Gonna go up to 1-1 in the group stage. After that, and we see the bounce back after the loss to CCP. YeahWeLarp gonna drop to 1, gonna now drop to 1 and 2. Ew.
Are
And
they asking
we're gonna
for?
be doing an interview. We're gonna be getting.
Let's get Nightminer.
We gotta
gotta
get Nightminer. We're gonna get T-Man and we're gonna get Nightminer in here. Here, we gotta get that. We gotta get Nightminer in here. All right. We're gonna take a short break. We'll be back for the interview once we get him in here, and we'll be back
Yes.
in a minute. And the match score is gonna be finalized 3-1, and for the Waffle House fans. How's the score going for Fairy Tale and Croc? Can we get an update?
Let me see. I'm gonna go to intermission. There we go. We started.
All right, welcome back. We got the Waffle House fans here. We have the captain T-Man and the MVP of the previous match that came alive on the Winter Soldier, basically shut down YeahWeLarp by himself. We have Nightminer. Congratulations on the win to you two tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So after, firstly, not asking this because I was on the team. After y'all took that map 5 loss to the CCP, what did y'all work towards adjusting to come into this game to aim to get the win?
To be honest, we were pretty confident going into the next match. We were looking at the standings, saw that the CCP was a team that was doing pretty well, and we kind of went in thinking, they think we're a bottom 3 team in the league. All we got to do is really show them that we got hands. It's that simple.
Yep. Yeah, definitely y'all did. Y'all did show it there. I mean, it was preseason. It was preseason rankings. Y'all did have a lot of players that were, personally for me, a lot of players I personally did not know much about. Probably the same thing with a lot of the people. But hey, y'all showed that y'all can compete with the top teams, and y'all showed it here once again. So Nightminer. So I have a question for Nightminer. What were some of the things that y'all saw that y'all were able to take advantage of from YeahWeLarp and just be able to just go to town on the Winter Soldier and just even when he was banned, just make the adjustments to the rest of your hero pool?
Yeah. So I mean, after the third game when we lost, I was like, I might need T-Man to prop Bucky, just because Bucky's, people call me a one-trick pony, and I won't deny it. I think Bucky is by far, that's all I play, but I think probably that Bucky was needed. But what I realized on map 2, I think my Bucky was banned, Ultron. I was dared because I said I don't know how to play Ultron. And one of my old friends, he's pretty old. He told me, you got this Ultron. He's not that hard. So I was like, you know what? I think this game would be a good Ultron game just because I think Red Hood's a great DPS. And I think if I just damage boost him, I think he will carry the game. If I'm not on Bucky, I'm kind of washed, not going to lie. So when I'm not on Bucky, I try to support Red Hood and make him do all the work, not going to lie.
Yeah, hey, that's not a bad strategy. That's not a bad strategy. Just going from the carry to the team player and helping enable your other duelist. And hey, you did have some pretty good performances on Ultron. Ultron he is a relatively strong hero in triple strategist, and into dive, just helping keep the team alive. You're just able to help keep the team alive, and also just help your team out with the damage as well. You're not showing up a lot on the kill feed, but the damage you do put out on Ultron is relatively meaningful. So going into the rest of y'all's games, I think you'll still have to play Hellasims, Grelp, and Majid Monsters in the division. Which of those 3 teams are y'all looking forward to playing the most going forward in the group stage? And any teams y'all are hoping to play when we go into the bracket stage at the end of the group stage?